Hello, one and all. Welcome back to another episode of Manly Voices. I'm Evan, also known as Manly Ankles, and I'm back again with Gabs.
This pizza is my emotional support animal.
We just made pizza, and we're joined again by Evo and Grace. And things are getting a little scary in the literature club.
A little scary, a little spooky wooky.
But we're in it now, and we just got assigned the poetry assignment.
If any of you thought it was gonna get pristine in the literature club, you were wrong.
I thought this was gonna be like Honey Pop, and we were gonna get to see titties.
I mean, there still might be time for that, but we don't know. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. What?
We'll have to go elsewhere for the titties.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
You know what she wants you tomorrow, though?
What?
Sayori.
Fuck off, Eva.
Well, technically, he doesn't even know who Sayori is. He's always walked to school alone. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. No one else.
That's
Will-
why I did that.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Sorry, that was just the Steam Link lagging.
I trust nothing.
Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Yeah, okay.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Okay.
Oh.
It's Sayori.
Okay. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
What happens if you say no?
I guess you don't get to see it. I don't know. I've never tried pressing no because I was always too
Why
intrigued.
is Monica not an option?
Cause she's the dungeon master.
Yeah. Alright. So I'll pick the first 10.
Okay.
There's no more Sayori words?
Yeah, and you can't
Yeah.
favor Monica
Well-
because you can't.
I think there are still Sayori words, but they're just given to other girls instead. Alright, I'll start with Journey, because this is what we're fucking taking.
That's
Heart,
one word for it.
heartbeat, as in the heartbeat that is pounding in our heads because of the jump scares.
Suicide.
Yeah, oh, it is suicide. There it is. But I like unstable because that's where our mental states are going.
Puppy.
Puppy, because that's what Gabs wants to hug right now.
Thank you.
Bed, as in the thing we are going to wet when we have nightmares about this game. Strawberry, as in
I like strawberries.
yes. Promise, as in I promise this game won't get any better.
You bastard.
Special, because this game is special and the time we're having is special.
Aw.
And you're special.
Thanks.
It's all about good times with good friends and
Graveyard, just
Oh,
because
oh,
picnics
never
are fun
mind.
in that
Okay.
area.
Good times, good friends, and death.
And peaceful, as in the graveyard that we just mentioned. And now it is Gab's turn to pick the words.
It's all gonna be fine.
Okay.
Socks, a
Sock.
thing that make me feel good.
Good.
Warm, another thing that makes me feel good.
Cage.
Cage.
Another thing that makes you...
Do cages make you feel good?
Depends on the context. Oh.
Oh.
Email, a thing that I don't use.
Okay.
How about
Something that you are.
I've picked universe before.
Yeah.
I really just
Clumsy,
think that the
thing that you
universe
are.
is cool.
Alright.
How about calm, the thing that I wish that I was right now?
Okay.
Lust is fun.
Lust is fun.
How about vacation, the thing that I can't afford?
Here.
Every time I read the word after image, I think it says after marriage.
After marriage.
And I'm just like, what a weird thing to write a poem about. Blanket, the thing that I'm jealous that Grace got on sale for $2. Inferno, just because that's a cool word.
It is a cool word.
Dante's
Oh, shit!
Whoa, shit!
What happened?
Yuri's face went scary.
Now I want to pick massacre. I want to see another.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
she's fine
happy now. Okay, we'll see that back in the when we play this back.
I'm writing down the words. And I missed it.
I am not okay.
Okay, one more.
Joy, something that I don't even know if I can experience.
Oh boy. Okay.
Monica.
Happy thoughts.
How you going, Blatantly Rack?
Fuck off, Monica.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Punch her in the tit.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
I tensed up and I've got a cramp now.
This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise blatantly, Rack.
Shut up, Grace.
I hope this isn't over too overwhelming a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Did you hear the music go up in key?
Yeah, I was about to ask you if the limit.
Oh. Okay.
Everything's fine and I'm doing great.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. I'm
Okay.
just like I'm laughing because if I wasn't laughing, I'd be screaming
Yeah.
just constantly.
Yeah.
Dad was having a stroke.
Everything's fine.
All right.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
Why is you're hearing that, right?
Yeah. Also, the room is slowly turning.
Oh,
It's tilting to the right.
everything's fine.
Oh, it is. That it is.
Yeah, it's slowly zooming in. The music went back to normal.
I'm waiting for the girls to start tumbling around.
They just fall over.
All right.
Oh, whoops.
Woo!
You already had to be dragged here by Monica. Didn't realize we're going to school on a cruise ship.
Being dragged would be easy because the room is all tilted.
I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what. Whoa! But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Ever.
I need a bag.
Whoa,
She's in front of the tank.
Natsuki.
that's not how this works, Monica. That's supposed to be my safe place.
You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
She's standing in front of the tank, so.
I saw that.
Natsuki finds herself between saying manga and Monica.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Use some what here.
I'm sorry, Blatantly Rack. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
You're doing a shit job of it, Yuri.
Yuri
Tappers use filter.
Yuri shoots Natsuki with
Oh,
a...
we have filter water.
Yeah, we have a pitcher in the fridge. If
I've
you...
always just use tap.
All right.
We're gonna get cancer from something anyway.
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have
All the
interest in
manga
picking
just
up a new
falls
book
off.
to read.
Yeah.
The desks just start sliding towards the window.
Ow, my hip!
My leg!
Heart will go on, start.
Don't
Well-
ever let go, Yuri.
I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only reels
Forever.
this yacht club. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri.
The chicken ones.
I want to
Thanks,
try to be
Grace.
a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
She didn't just bring you a book today.
Well, she did.
She did? Oh, did I miss that?
We're getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
I'm just like, I'm feeling myself like
Just slow-
leaning back
yeah,
and like hiding behind you, like.
I thought you were gonna be like leaning your head to make it look more straight. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so that should keep your attention, even if I don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
We could, paint a pentagram on the floor,
Discussing
put some
chili.
cookies in the center, summon the spirit of Sayori.
Oh my god. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
Wow, so eerie.
Throws it out the window that's tilted.
Whoops, gravity made me drop it. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
I keep wanting to like.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back to normal.
Everything's fine. I keep wanting to like comment on what they're saying, but then I'm worried that I said that the last time.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club.
But her head is just spinning around and her spine is bending in like a right angle in the corner, so we figured we'd just move on our own.
That doesn't seem to be the case.
When I rewatched the episodes,
That happened
Yep.
to me when I rewatched these two. I was just like, oh man, I am so clever.
I'm sure that happens to everyone. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around from the closet. Alright, I believe this time we did cater to Natsuki.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something.
Natsuki, it is Pride Month. We are proud. No hiding in the closet.
Hell yeah.
I approach her in case she needs a hand.
I accidentally cut off my hand.
Here, have mine.
Yeah. Are you looking for something in here?
Fucking Monaco!
Everything's fine.
We need a hand sacrifice to
Just we
bring
need
back
the
Voldemort.
We need the blood of 10 virgins.
Well,
Anyone
we
know
got-
where we can find any of those?
I mean, we got
Sorry,
4
it's
right
fine.
now. Alright.
Was that like a okay? She
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Can we have Evo do the fucked up text part?
Yeah, let's have Evo read all the boldened text from this point on, because there will be more.
And also, is that the first time in this game that they've used the F word?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
Alright. Evo, take a shift on Natsuki so I can eat pizza.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
Ah!
I heard you bringing it up at some point.
What's with this McCree
Besides,
voice you're
it's
doing
kind of
now?
written on your face. She's a smoker, right?
Yeah,
What's
but
that
you're-
supposed to
you've,
mean?
You've crossed into it's high noon.
It's high noon.
I see. There's a lone volume of manga that amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
It's just hardcore pornography.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand.
That's my boy on boy.
She then turns to a box of manga and then slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. They'll never notice it there. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a
To
closer.
a picture of an empty box of cigarettes.
I get closer to the box set she's admiring.
I see that one quite often.
Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing blatantly, Rick. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
What does moe mean?
It's like, yeah, extra cute,
Oh,
girly
okay.
kind of thing.
Don't just stand there.
Gabs is back in Natsuki's pool.
Yeah, I shoved that pizza
you
into my
couldn't tell.
face.
Yeah.
It's been back to her.
Oh, boy.
Natsuki,
God damn it, Bobby.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. I
Says something about Pride Week and climbs me out of the closet.
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She then pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
We are sitting on the floor.
I take my seat.
Sitting on the floor is so fun, though.
I love
Yeah.
sitting on the floor. I
There's
also
something
love
to it.
sitting
Kills
on
my
top
back.
of counters.
Yeah.
Chairs wouldn't work. I have ethereal ghost legs, and so chairs aren't really appropriate for me. We can't read at the same time like that.
Huh? Why's that? I guess it is easier to be closer together like this.
Oh.
Oh my.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Now that the brownie timer has gone off, we're going to call this an episode.
Okay, bye!
So next time on Manly Voices, we're going to read some manga with Natsuki, and we're going to have a nice time.
And I will be showing up more too.
Bye, creepy nightmare voice.
All right, so leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment if you're enjoying all the scares.
Comment if you just want to talk about happy things like flowers and puppies with no...
Happy thoughts.
Don't even...
Happy thoughts.
Don't fucking... Why? Don't go breaking my heart, Evan.
No, I couldn't if I tried. All right, until next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye!